In the icy Arctic, where the boundaries between sea and sky dissolve into a vast, endless expanse of white, a world of extremes unfolds. Here, temperatures can plummet to -40 degrees, and the sun may disappear for months at a time, leaving the landscape bathed in perpetual twilight or darkness. Yet, in this seemingly inhospitable realm, life finds a way to thrive. Among the most mysterious and captivating creatures to call this frozen wilderness home is the narwhal, often referred to as the unicorn of the sea. With its long, spiraling tusk and elusive nature, the narwhal has fascinated explorers, scientists, and storytellers for centuries. Its legendary spiraling tusk, which can grow up to 3 meters long, has inspired countless myths and legends. Medieval Europeans once believed these tusks were the horns of unicorns, attributing them with magical powers and immense value. But beyond the legends, the narwhal is a true marvel of evolution. Perfectly adapted to survive in one of Earth's harshest and most unpredictable environments. Its body is built for endurance, agility, and stealth beneath the ice. Adult narwhals can reach up to 5 meters in length and weigh more than a ton, making them one of the largest marine mammals in the Arctic. Their size is matched only by their grace as they navigate the frigid waters. Their distinctive spotted skin provides camouflage, blending seamlessly with the ever-shifting patterns of ice and water. This natural disguise helps them evade predators and sneak up on prey. Lacking a dorsal fin, narwhals are uniquely suited to life beneath the ice. This adaptation allows them to glide effortlessly under thick sheets, avoiding entrapment and moving with remarkable agility. Narwhals are highly social animals, traveling in pods that can number from a few individuals to several dozen. They communicate using a complex language of clicks, whistles, and knocks, which echo through the icy waters and help them coordinate movements and find food. These remarkable mammals are also the Arctic's deepest divers, capable of plunging over 1,800 meters, deeper than almost any other marine mammal. They can hold their breath for up to 25 minutes, exploring the pitch-black depths in search of sustenance. In these dark, frigid waters, narwhals hunt for fish, squid, and shrimp, using echolocation to navigate and locate prey in complete darkness. The survival of the narwhal is intricately tied to the sea ice. The ice provides not only a shield from predators like orcas, but also a platform from which to access breathing holes and rich feeding grounds. Without the protection and resources offered by the ice, narwhals would struggle to find food and evade danger in this unforgiving environment. The narwhal is not just a resident of the Arctic, it is its living symbol, embodying the spirit of endurance and adaptation that defines this region. A survivor of the ice ages and a testament to nature's resilience, the narwhal continues to inspire awe and wonder, reminding us of the mysteries that still dwell in the farthest reaches of our planet. The narwhal's iconic tusk, often called the unicorn of the sea, is actually an extraordinary adaptation, an elongated canine tooth that can grow up to 3 meters long. This spiral tusk, which emerges from the upper lip of mostly male narwhals, is one of nature's most fascinating oddities, instantly recognizable and shrouded in mystery for centuries. Unlike any other tooth in the animal kingdom, it twists in a perfect helix, making it a true marvel of evolution. What makes the tusk even more remarkable is its sensitivity. Packed with over 10 million nerve endings, it's one of the most sensitive organs in the ocean. These nerves allow the narwhal to sense subtle changes in its environment, giving it a unique window into the underwater world. Far from being a weapon for fighting, the tusk acts as a sophisticated sensory organ. It can detect minute shifts in water temperature, pressure, and salinity, critical information for navigating the icy Arctic seas and locating prey beneath thick layers of ice. Scientists believe narwhals may even use their tusks to communicate or display dominance, adding another layer of intrigue to their behavior. For centuries, these mysterious tusks were traded across continents as the legendary horns of unicorns. In medieval Europe, they were prized as magical relics, believed to cure poison and disease, and were worth more than their weight in gold. Royalty and nobility displayed them as symbols of power and wonder, fueling myths that lasted for generations. Even today, the allure of the narwhal tusk persists, Collectors and traders pay enormous sums for these rare artifacts, driving a shadowy market that puts narwhals at risk. Illegal hunting and trade threaten their populations, making conservation efforts more urgent than ever. Modern science, however, has finally begun to unravel the true purpose of the tusk. Through careful research and observation, scientists have discovered that this remarkable tooth is not just a source of legend, but a vital tool for survival in one of the planet's harshest environments. The story of the narwhal's tusk is a powerful reminder of how myth and reality often intertwine, shaping our understanding of the natural world and the fate of the species that inhabit it. Indigenous peoples have long respected the narwhal, weaving its story into their own traditions and survival. What was once thought to be a magical artifact is now understood as a delicate, vital instrument, one that makes the narwhal both unique and vulnerable. As climate change and human activity reshape the Arctic, the future of the narwhal and its legendary tusk hangs in the balance, reminding us of the fragile connection between myth, science, and survival. For the Inuit and Kalaallit, the narwhal is not a myth but a vital part of life and culture. The narwhal, often called the unicorn of the sea, holds a special place in their hearts and traditions. The annual narwhal hunt is a tradition rooted in respect and necessity, connecting generations to their ancestors and the land. This practice is not merely about survival, it is a profound cultural ritual that binds the community together. Hunters in kayaks silently track pods, relying on skill and patience to harpoon a narwhal, a dangerous task demanding courage and deep knowledge of the animal. The hunt requires a deep understanding of the narwhal's behavior and the icy environment. The hunt is a communal effort, reinforcing bonds and passing down essential survival skills. Everyone in the community has a role, from the hunters to those who process the narwhal for use. Rituals of gratitude and respect precede the hunt, reflecting a spiritual connection between hunter and narwhal. These rituals are a way to honor the narwhal and ensure that the hunt is conducted with the utmost respect. The narwhal is seen as a provider, sustaining communities through the harsh Arctic winters. Every part of the narwhal is used, from its meat and blubber to its tusk, ensuring nothing goes to waste. For the Inuit, the hunt is not just tradition. It's an affirmation of identity and a vital link to the sea. It is a testament to their resilience and their deep connection to the natural world around them. In the Arctic, the narwhal is a lifeline, providing essential nutrition where other food is scarce. Its meat supplies up to 70% of a family's annual protein, while the skin and blubber, madak, are rich in vitamin C, A, and omega-3s. Blubber is rendered into oil for lamps lighting and heating homes through the polar night. The hunt is communal, meat and resources are shared, strengthening social bonds and ensuring survival for all. Every part of the narwhal is used, sinews for thread, bones for tools and art, nothing wasted. This practice reflects deep respect for nature and a sustainable relationship with the environment. The narwhal's role in Arctic life is a powerful lesson in gratitude, stewardship, and sustainability. Narwhal hunting is strictly regulated, blending indigenous tradition with modern science to ensure sustainability. Quotas, set through collaboration between Inuit knowledge and scientific surveys, limit the annual harvest to under 1,000 animals. Hunters receive tags and must report each catch, with communities managing enforcement and stewardship. This co-management system balances cultural needs with conservation, ensuring the narwhal population remains healthy. The principle of using every part of the animal is a physical expression of respect and responsibility. Hunters see themselves as stewards, not conquerors, maintaining a sacred covenant with the narwhal and the sea. By honoring these rules, both ancient and modern, the tradition and the species can endure together. Today, climate change is the narwhal's greatest threat, as the Arctic warms 4 times faster than the rest of the planet. Melting sea ice erases vital habitat, exposing narwhals to predators and disrupting their migration and feeding. Shifting fish populations force narwhals to travel farther for food, increasing stress and risk. Unpredictable ice can trap entire pods, leading to mass suffocation events. Human activity brings noise pollution, interfering with narwhal sonar and navigation. The combination of habitat loss, food scarcity, and noise is putting immense pressure on narwhal populations. The narwhal's struggle is a stark warning of the far-reaching impacts of a warming world. Scientists use satellite tags to track narwhal movements, revealing migration routes and critical habitats for protection. The tusk itself is a biological diary, growing in layers that record the narwhal's diet, travels, and environmental stress year by year. By analyzing tusk chemistry, researchers gain insights into long-term changes in the Arctic ecosystem. Indigenous hunters provide tusks for research, creating a unique partnership between traditional knowledge and modern science. This collaboration informs better management and conservation strategies, benefiting both narwhals and communities. The narwhal's story, told through science and tradition, helps us understand and protect the changing Arctic. Together, hunters and scientists are piecing together the narwhal's past to safeguard its future. The narwhal sits at the heart of a debate between cultural survival and conservation. Some see hunting as cruel, especially as climate change threatens the species, while others defend it as a vital, sustainable tradition. For the Inuit, the hunt is a human right, and a necessity for food security, not exploitation. Strict quotas and traditional methods keep the harvest sustainable, and tusk sales support essential needs. The real question: who decides the narwhal's fate? Scientists, international bodies, or the people who have lived alongside it for millennia? Western conservation often separates humans from nature, but for the Inuit, stewardship means active participation. Bridging these worldviews is challenging, but essential for finding common ground. The future of the narwhal and Arctic traditions hangs in the balance. The challenge is not choosing between protection and tradition, but finding a path that honors both. Integrating Inuit knowledge with science leads to more effective, culturally sensitive conservation. Co-management models, where hunters and scientists collaborate, offer hope for the narwhal's future. Ultimately, climate change is the greatest threat. No policy can save the narwhal if its icy home disappears. Protecting the narwhal means fighting for the Arctic itself, benefiting all life on the planet. The story of the narwhal challenges us to find balance between wildness and culture, tradition and responsibility, for the world we want to create.